So we got a little bit of rain, which will sure help with the wildfire situation. It's a bit bad, considering it's only May, but we need this moisture. We had a lot of moisture all winter, so I don't understand how these wildfires start. It just baffles me. They say it was tinder dry. Well, how can it be tinder dry when we just had so much snow over the winter? But I think it's because of the sun being so dang hot. It's like extremely hot. You can feel the sun this year. I don't know what it is, but already it's just scorching hot. The lower area is cool. It's cool down below, but when you get that, when the sun comes out, you can just feel the heat. I can feel it on my arm when I'm sitting in my car out there doing deliveries, but the wildfires start no matter what, and the moisture is definitely welcome for that. The area I go fishing up there in Clearwater County is where I usually go, which is a couple hours away, and they have a wildfire up there. There's a place called Pepper's Lake. I used to go there quite a bit. I usually do one trip a year up there, but that area there is closed off right now because of a wildfire, but hopefully they'll get it out. I love that area. It's my favorite area to go fishing. So hopefully it doesn't get destroyed and stuff like that. We need our forest areas. They're precious, and it's just so hard, when this stuff happens. But this is a camping weekend, May long weekend. It's May long. Pretty much that's what you call it in Canada. But everybody's out camping, which they go anyway. It doesn't matter whether it's raining or it could be just a hurricane, and they'd still go out camping. I don't know what they do. Sit in their RVs, I guess. Their expensive RVs. Sit in the woods and do nothing. That makes no sense to me. I'd rather go for a hike in the woods without any RV attached to me. Whatever. But that's fine. People are just so anxious to get the hell out of Dodge, I guess. I don't blame them in that respect. But we have a Sister Sandy. She's so wonderful. She helps out with these word studies. She sends me ink, which is so needed. The printer just runs out of ink all the time. And I do a lot of printing with these word studies. And it's well needed and well appreciated. So a shout out to Sandy, our sister Sandy from Alaska. And she's so gracious to be able to send this every time to me. I was running out of ink, and she sends it, and I appreciate it so much. So we have the word study for today. It's participant. So she participates in these word studies, which is so great. There's your Greek. English elements together, common being. So together, common being. Beautiful. Right there. The concordant definition. In a common thing. Mate in a common action. Concordant scripture. 1 Corinthians 10:18. Observe Israel according to the flesh. Are not these eating sacrifices participants with the altar? 1 Corinthians 10:20. But that which the nations are sacrificing, they are sacrificing to demons and not to God. Now I do not want you to become participants with demons. 2 Corinthians 1:7. Our expectation also is confirmed over you, being aware that as you are participants of the sufferings, thus the consolation also. Philippians 4:14. Moreover, you do ideally in your joint contribution in my affliction. Ephesians 5:11. And be not joint participants in the unfruitful acts of darkness, yet rather be exposing them also. Romans 11:17. Now if some of the boughs are broken out, yet you, being a wild olive, are grafted among them, and became a joint participant of the root and fatness of the olive. I guess I should have better lighting. I can't hardly see this. It's like, maybe I'll turn on that light here in the living room. My eyes aren't the greatest at all. There we go, a little bit of a background light. That's better. Okay, where was I here? Philippians 1:7. According as it is just for me to be disposed in this way over you all, because you, having me in heart, both in my bonds and in the defense and confirmation of the evangel, you all are joint participants with me of grace. Have a drink of coffee. Having a hard time reading this morning or what? Romans 15:27. For they are delighted, and they are their debtors. For if the nations participate in their spiritual things, they ought to minister to them in fleshly things also. Philippians 4:15. Now you Philippians also are aware that in the beginning of the evangel, when I came out from Macedonia, not one ecclesia participates with me in the matter of giving and getting, except you only. 1 Timothy 5:22, doing nothing from bias. On no one place hands too quickly, nor yet be participating in the sins of others. Keep yourself pure. And 1 Corinthians 9:23, now all am I doing because of the evangel, that I may be becoming a joint participant of it.